There's this strange tension that's happening online right now. You have one side of people that believe visibility makes you corrupt, and the other side rewards people for becoming whatever gets you attention the fastest. And in the middle are millions of people that have spent most of their lives adapting to be what's acceptable, or as I like to say, suppressing their full expression of who they are. And this is why the conversation around social media for me is so important, because for the first time in history, people can express themselves at scale. And this isn't just artists, it's not just celebrities. This is everyone. And I talk to people every day that want to express. It's a natural human desire to express yourself and to create, but they have no idea what to say, or they know what to say and they're afraid to say it. So what I see are people that disappear into trends, performing for the algorithm, and all they're doing is losing themselves along the way. It's the same cycle of just trying to be someone they're not. But there's a way that you can express from a place of authenticity and from a place of truth. Because, and this is what I see every day, because this is the work that I do with people, creating from that place, from a place of truth, forces you to reflect. It forces you to articulate your beliefs, and it forces you to confront what you're showing the world and who you actually are. Because I believe we all have a powerful voice. We all have unique skills, unique talents that need to be expressed. So many people are depressed because they suppress. I had a friend that told me that suppression leads to depression. And I 100% believe that. When you are trying to be someone you are not, and many people don't even realize that they're doing this, they just feel off. There has to be more, is like the things that they'll think. Then if you look around, you really audit your life. Do I love the job I'm in? Is this where I want to live? Is this how I want to spend my time? If you start asking those questions and you get really honest with yourself, it's probably not. But why haven't you done the thing you want to do? Usually fear of judgment, fear of failure, exposure. And this is the real tragedy. We don't need to pick a side. We don't need to pick a side of perform or don't do anything and stay in your local community and just tell yourself, well, you're not superficial, so you don't go on the internet. You don't need to express yourself on the internet. That's ridiculous. We all want to be expressed. And I'm not saying you have to be on the internet, but the internet can be a useful tool when the user uses it correctly. And it's a powerful tool to reach people with your voice, which is what you were created to do. I believe that's why we're all here, is to make an impact on others and to make a contribution into the world. And you can do that through many different ways. But with the internet, you can reach more people faster. This is why I don't believe the answer is rejecting the internet. Younger generations are learning what self-expression looks like in a digital form now. That's the way of the world that we're in. So why not be the leaders to show them? If the loudest voices online are disconnected, reactive, and empty, then that becomes the blueprint. But if more people start creating from a place of self-awareness, honesty, depth, and real expression, then the internet changes with us. Because a world more connected doesn't come from everyone logging off. It comes from people finally showing up as themselves. I feel like this is the real responsibility of this era, and especially for more millennials to step up and to lead and to communicate, to not shame ambition, visibility, and self-expression, but to bring depth back to it, that you can build online without losing yourself. So maybe we don't need more people hiding from the internet. Maybe we need more fully expressed humans using it consciously.